Yes. Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, wherever you live. My name is Daniel Charles Crowley. I'm a write-in candidate for the Mayor of Milwaukee. Are you happy with the choices of Donovan and our present mayor? I don't think so. Why don't you take a look at my Facebook page? Type in Daniel Charles Crowley for Mayor of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and some of my topics. As you can see, first one, Washington Park Library. The placing of the sign to tell voters that the poll is open or it's located there. You really can't see too much now. No, you can't. And here we go. WISN tip line, where the lady there answering the phone clearly hung up on me when I was questioning her about our new elect, Chris Larson, over Chris Abley's percentage points that they misquoted on television, and I asked them if they could change that quote, because clearly Mr. Larson had 9% greater than the number over Chris Abley. Clearly 9%, and she questioned me if that's accurate or not. Oh yeah, DBW. My biggest peeve. Are you happy the way the streets are getting plowed in Milwaukee? Here's a great example on my website. Look at that. Darn near 24 inches, 2 feet away from the curb. They don't know how to plow to the curb. So the next time there's a storm, they don't even clear up the existing storm. And that just adds more distance away from the curb and gives it more of a hazard for people to get hit, or their cars to be hit, or doors to be taken off. Oh yeah, here's another one. 31st Street between Burleigh and Our Avenue. Look at this on my web. They don't even take the time to plow the street out. There's about 6 or 8 businesses here that pay business taxes, clearly pay business taxes, or charged and assessed taxes. And this is what they got to put up with? DPW. Yeah, then the other day somebody actually called me and said, 3131 Our Avenue. Well, there is no 3131 Our Avenue because it hasn't existed. And no streetlights on 3131 Our Avenue because it hasn't existed in over 10, 12 years. 3161 does. Yeah, that's owned by an organization up and coming called Dan the Blessed Man. You should read more on their site about it. They're trying to change the community and help people. Physically help people. Yeah. Well, I've taken too much of your time up now. Oh, one more thing I have to say. The old Capitol Court. Look at the picture. I can remember Capitol Court. So now that 6 years ago, Lowe's pulled out of there and relocated, and Walmart just pulled out of there and relocated. What are we up for, a new Capitol Court disaster called Midtown Capitol Court disaster? That's been on everybody's mind that needed that store to stay open. There is no store there to support people's needs right now. Well, enough of my talk. I need your vote. Write it in. Daniel Charles Crowley. Thank you now. Have a wonderful day.